name's Tatha'gata.
So, what brought you to Ananda Marga? Why did you get initiated?
As a teenager, it was a group of boys at school, and we, bit hard to say, we were discussing philosophy at the time. We were going to a religious school, and nobody really believed in the religion. And
where is this?
This is in Melbourne at Trinity Grammar, so I'm an old grammar school boy. And
what year?
That would have been 1972, and at that time there was an Acharya, Dada Sumatinanda. He visited Melbourne and we met him, and we became very inspired by his talks on spirituality and yoga and meditation, and we started practicing as a small group. And then we got more inspired, and some of us ended up going to India and doing further studies.
Jayanta was one of them, wasn't he?
He was.
So, when did you first meet Baba? What was that like?
That would have been end of 74, 75. Well, it was mind-blowing because you've heard about your guru, and you've heard all these stories about your guru, and then suddenly you're in a room with him. And
actually, it wasn't a room, was it?
no, it was a prison cell because Bubba was in prison at the time. So, well, I don't know what other people experience, but you're trying to take it in, and here's your guru, and it's a man in a prison cell, and yeah, it was a moment in time for me.
What was the feeling? What were you feeling? Was there bliss? Was there energy? Was there confusion?
I personally think I was overwhelmed. I think I was out of my body. I wasn't really in present time, and I was trying to just comprehend what was, well, being there. And my interaction with Baba, I remember talking with him, and he kept on pinching me on the cheek like this. And
like a dad.
like, I don't know, they were friendly little pinches. And later on I said, what does that mean? And the feedback I got was, he's not really listening to you, he just loves you. So that was, I just had this experience of love from Baba. It was very simple.
Were there any other experiences with Baba or encounters?
That was the one, my physical experience with Baba. During meditation, other periods of my life, I've felt Baba's presence many times.
Didn't have PC with him?
I never had PC.
And do you remember anything that he said to you when he was pulling your cheek?
No.
So
well, he was saying, I did have a question from another Acharya, and that was from our friend Abhidevananda, and the question was, when are you coming out, Baba? And Baba, when I asked that question on Abhidevananda's behalf, Baba just sort of smiled, half giggled. Didn't answer.
What time of year were you seeing him in India? Was it very hot or cold?
It was very hot, and I remember when we came out of the cell and we're in the main room of the prison again, there are other people waiting to go and see Baba. There was one German brother standing next to me, and the jailer looked at him and said, "Right, no one's seeing Baba again today. That's it. it's that man there. He didn't leave Bubba's cell when I asked him to, and I have to have lunch. So everybody's stunned and shocked, and the German brother who's shaking his fist at hadn't even been into the cell yet. And so the guy was just upset. But I did hear a story about that that jailer actually loved Bubba and had some sort of selfish attachment.
So did you feel that your sadhana had changed at all after meeting Bubba? Or your capacity to do dhyan?
It's changed over the years. I wouldn't say that one instant. I mean, sadhana's a commitment for your life, and that's, well, you either do it or you don't do it.
Right. And what are you doing now?
I'm semi-retired, but I'm a gemstone dealer. So I spend a lot of time with gemstones. But I like nature, and I do walk a lot in nature and film reptiles as my particular focus. And come to DC and well, ideology-wise, I mean, look around the planet and you can see that people don't have a unifying ideology. It's
a major problem of the world.
A major problem of the world. Until we find that within our own heart, then collectively it looks very difficult. Commit to your practice. It's not easy, but at times it'll be very joyful and will give you great clarity.
Let's go.
Let's go.